Is Harry using the UK security case as a cover-up? Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Thank you everyone for liking and subscribing, and hi to all my new subscribers. Thank you and welcome, and thank you everyone also for all your lovely comments for the last reading. And we are doing a continuation on this one, actually on this one, literally on Harry, because when I was doing that reading yesterday, my whole channeling and focus was on her bad attitude and whatever. During it did distract me a tiny little bit, but I did not want to channel him, and I'm going to channel him now, because on one of the cards I got a message that it was a cover-up. So what I want to know now, cards, we are using the full looking through the back door. These are technically my how can I say, I guess you could say investigation pack before I actually got my lovely new cards investigation pack that I use for my crime playlist. So we are actually going to find out if all this what can you say, IPP security, Meghan, and he never mentioned the kids in that ITV interview when he was smirking, and that horrible smirk, that was just creepy, especially considering what he was saying. I think I've already covered that in the previous reading anyway, but yeah, I just want to channel that a little bit more. That's why I'm doing this reading as well, to follow on. It's worrying again, not only just for his IPP status. If it was ever, if that's a secret, that's what I'm looking for. But the secret's out. Okay, cards, that's fantastic. That is fantastic. Thank you so much, because that's exactly what I want. There's reports out there saying that he's using the kids against Charles. He's under some false security or impression or whatever himself that Charles can make a difference to it. He can't, and even if he could, why would he? Especially after what we saw in the last movie. Sorry, I've just come back from the Wolverine and Deadpool movie. That was so cool. Yeah, so cards, I will focus, and please, what's Harry? What is Harry covering up? Okay, happy families. Well, yeah, they do that, don't they? Okay, so 10 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles, King of Swords, Judgment reverse, and the 7 of Cups. Oh yeah, the gaslighting, all the gaslighting and everything. It's all been, we're seeing through it. We are seeing through it. And William, being the King of Swords reverse, he is so angry, so unbelievably angry about this. I think I might need a bigger one. It's okay. About what's happening, and I do remember Lady C even confirming that he's dead to him. As simple as that. Harry's definitely working. He's working hard on it, definitely, and I think it's costing him a little bit of money as well. And it's a lot of money out and tiny little bit of money coming in. He is trying to portray the happy families. But he's not going to get a second chance, especially with William coming up here on the top. He is not going to get a second chance of what he's trying to do. So I don't know if, behind the scenes with the royal family, that William is now in control more. I mean, obviously, King Charles still has the final say, but at the end of the day, all the damage and all the nasty things that have happened, it's all been targeted directly at William and the Empress, as we as we go on with pulling those cards. That's the Two of Wands reverse and the Hierophant. Let's put it up so I can, yeah. Okay, so they are definitely targeting more than just William. They are targeting his whole family. And predominantly Princess Catherine. Now, Princess Catherine is the Empress in when I read, because even though I know we're talking about Charles and Kimberly, being like the head honchos of the Hierophant and the monarchy and everything like that, and the family too. I see the Empress as Catherine. I'm sorry, it's just the energies that come through. It's not disrespecting anyone, but it's just the energies that come through when I see it. Yeah, she's going to be the Queen Mother anyway. There's kids there, although there is only two there behind. But of course, she was pregnant, so she was pregnant with Louis, and this is the energy that I get. Okay, not only is there a couple of spares already, but of course there's another one on the way when I see that card. So forgive me if other readers do say that is Camilla, sure, but the energies that I get channeling from these cards, the Empress is Catherine. And this is where the major problems have been from the get-go, which we have proven. So what is the cover-up cards? What is the cover-up? Because we do have, he's not going to get a second chance when both William and Catherine take over. Literally, he's not going to get a second chance. He knows that. He is aware of that. And William will not do any deals. He won't have anything to do with Harry whatsoever, because you've got the Two of Wands reverse. Eight of Cups reverse and the Ace of Swords reverse. This is a new beginning of BS, and he's not going to go away. This is classic Harry. Classic Harry. Sorry, I'll just cover those cards. It is classic Harry, even when it's upright. It always, minus the hair on top, obviously, but, even just that look. Even just that look. And it's like, people partying when he's walking away, because technically he's done everything he can. There's nothing more he can do. He needs to walk away. Sadly, because it's reverse, he's not going away, and he's going to start. He is actually going to start more, and I have actually read that. He is going to start more on William and Catherine than what, and I'm saying he because we are reading about Harry, than even now, because this is a new beginning, and it's reverse. So it's nasty, it's toxic, it's BS, because swords are all about, speaking the truth and cutting through the truth and so forth. When it's reverse, when swords are reverse, of course it's negative, so it's all BS. Master manipulator with the Magician reverse, and you've got the Page of Swords reverse. So there's the attack. So this is a confirmation that Harry's just only begun. He's only just begun. He's working extremely hard on trying to make a happy family for this one and this one's wife and the two invisible kids, but we are seeing through it. The cards are saying, well, I'm going to, with all the options and the 7, this is my 7 deadly sins card as well, I'm going to lift the veil. I've just snuck in under it or whatever, and I'm going to show you what I've seen. And this is what the cards are saying, that this nasty, nasty attack, and it's a page, so it's like any attacks, you can't account for, and there shouldn't be any attacks at all, all words. And because we're talking swords here, so of course, like I said, that's words, but it's childish the way that they are doing what they're doing and what they're building up and what he is building up, because we are reading, he's trying to manipulate, and the cards are saying he is not going to go away. It's only going to get worse for Catherine and William. And this, I really don't like this, but it's illusions. It's all illusions and lies, more lies, 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 and more lies. Was that Samantha Markle, I think, ages ago? Lies upon lies upon lies. There's more lies here. And he's been told to give it a rest, and he won't. He won't give it a rest. It was MI5, MI6. Okay, so we've got the Four of Swords reverse and we've got the King of Wands reverse. And the King of Wands is my security card. He is BSing about the security. Absolutely. He is absolutely BSing about the security. He knows. He knows what we've discovered, or what I discovered. He has no idea what, we technically, how much of the truth is now coming out. But even that reading, with all the receipts, I mean, to read something, even if it's just gossip on social media or whatever, or one of their BS puff pieces that I very rarely click on, it's still, when you see the pictures, you can, a picture of another reading, a picture tells 1,000 words. Make up your own decision, make up your own mind, do your own research, or part of tarot as well, which is what I do. I love to research my readings. I don't just, throw something in the air and say, or put my finger on something and say, okay, I'll read about that. I don't do that. I read on things that I have genuine questions about it, and I am always trying to keep it, neutral. But the cards just come out. They come out like this, and to honor the cards and to honor spirit and everything like that. It's horrendous, absolutely horrendous, unfair, even with the Six of Pentacles reverse. I think MI5, MI5 and MI6, and the reason why MI6 is involved, for those who don't know, because I know we've got new subscribers, so thank you again and welcome. MI5 is domestic and MI6 is international, and he, of course, is a traveller. So it's, they are going to try and level up the playing field. They are fully aware. It is absolute BS about his security. And MI5, MI6 coming through as the King of Wands, confirming that as well. So the security and everything is obviously going to be needed on the whales. I have actually already read that last week a couple of times, even just reading about the two future kings. Their main worry was the security. So, yeah, Nine of Wands. They are embattled. They are embattled. He's embattled, because this is Harry here with all the BS and the lies and everything like that. He's still got one more. He's still got one more left. And he's going to put something really nasty into action with the Ace of Wands reverse. Oh, okay. The Two of Cups reverse. The Five of Swords reverse. The Ten of Wands reverse. Five of Swords upright. 10 of Wands reverse. And the Two of Swords. He was in denial. But he's made a decision now. He's made a decision. He wasn't looking. He still thinks, we're talking Harry here, he still thinks that he's winning the war, but I think he's breaking away. I think he's breaking away here, because when the Two of Cups happens, it's generally about just them working together as a brand, because that's when the cards that have been showing quite a few times I think for some unknown reason, because of all what has happened and, being with this one's wife for so long, sadly, I guess you could call it the Stockholm syndrome. I think it, like Patty Hearst. Um, most of you people, sorry, most of my subscribers would know what I'm talking about. With what happened to her, I was very, very young when that happened. Well, young, young, not a toddler or anything like that. But that was definitely a case. I really think this is what he's got, and I think he's taking it into his own hands. And he generally believes now that he's got to have a security. He's conveniently been told and or forgotten that they were actually told to get out, allegedly and entertainment purposes only. This is what I'm getting from the cards. And the fact that we've got here, I did also see another one just recently come through, which I won't put up because it's just from one of their puff pages, saying that she'd wish she'd give up all this. Well, she actually started it in Paris, allegedly entertainment purposes, back in 2016 or something like that. Was part of my research. And they met with some lawyer in Paris, and it was when they were first getting flack about, flying, jet setting around with Elton and yada, yada, yada. She allegedly reminded him about all this, and this is where it's all started. So, we're getting close to 8 years now of all this. And, you can only keep saying the same thing over and over and over and over and over again before you actually do start believing. And I mean, metaphorically speaking, obviously. I think that's exactly what's happened. He's trying to unburden himself. He thinks that he's winning the war. If we had Happy Squirrel out here, we would have Delusional Squirrel. I know we would. I was going to use those cards because I know everyone likes them, but I really wanted to go behind the scenes a little bit. So one more time, I think we've got the answer. It is a cover-up, but sadly, he generally believes it now. Going a little bit deeper, he believes it. It is a cover-up. It's not true. It's not true. IPPS is being used so the truth doesn't come out. The fixation of this one's wife against the British royal family. I had a feeling that was the case. It was just a slight, energy that got me off the pack, but I, thanks everyone. And continued on with that reading, and that's why I did this now. And I gave it time as well. I didn't continue on with it. I gave it time for the cards to heal, literally, because when you have these kind of readings, you need to heal. Both of us, the cards and me. Okay, so let's just see one last line. 8 of Wands reverse, very, very toxic energy, all in the internet and in the air. The Queen of Swords. This may indicate the partnership and the divorce, but oh, lordy, it's going to be a really, really bad divorce. It's Heard and Dad have got nothing on this divorce. This will be the divorce of the century, according to this one. This is going to be nasty. You've got the Page of Pentacles here, and you've got the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is reversed, and you've got the Seven of Swords. He's going to be told that something's got to come back. He's going to be told something of Diana's has to come back, and he's going to offer it. And it's all going to be, look, here it is. I've got this. Here it is with the page. He's going to be a kid about it. Probably even go public, because he's got that bug where he's got to leak everything out, allegedly, and entertainment purposes. So there is something he's got to give back from Diana. I would say William's on top of that, definitely. MI5, MI6 are well and truly onto it. absolute BS about the IPP security. He keeps going on and on and on about it. He does not stop about it. He's, yeah. What can I say? He's even threatening to go to Colombo. Columbia. Sorry, Colombo. I'll probably do a reading on that a little bit later. I'll just see. I'll just see how we go on this reading. Entertainment purposes, and allegedly, yes, it's a complete cover-up. A complete cover-up. No wonder why he needed so many takes and he would only answer certain questions. And he still didn't get it right. Allegedly. Oh, dear. Yeah. Okay. Well, now we know. Now we know. Because that looks good, doesn't it? Because all this stuff that's now starting to come out, and people are starting like me, little person that, had our doubts, but, I connected the dots and I'm going, wow, check this out, Cards also verified it, just on the off chance that I may have been, querying myself a little bit more. So, yeah, it is. It is. It's changing the narrative. It's trying to rewrite history. It's what they do best. It's what they do best now. And it's sad. It's sad because he's not going to stop. According to the cards, at this time of reading, there is no plan for him to stop, and he's going to up it with the Ace of Swords, with more attacks, with the Page of Swords, coming through as well on the next line. There's going to be more attacks on the future king and queen. Horrible. Absolutely horrible. Absolutely horrible. At the same time, there's going to be a divorce too, so, yeah. All right. Please let me know what you think in the comments. Like, share and subscribe. And thank you all again, everyone. I'll see you again soon. Bye.